Hello and welcome. My name is Valeria. This is a 20-minute yoga class for teens to help you with concentration and before you take a test, to give you a couple of tools that you can use for that time. We begin in a comfortable seated position. Bring the attention to your spine by lifting the chest, relaxing your shoulders, hands on top of your knees, and shift your attention to your breath. You can close your eyes or look down to the tip of your nose. The first thing we do is to notice our breath. In through the nose, fill the lungs. Out and slow. Feel your lungs empty. Let's do it again, deep and slow. Inhale. Exhale out. And take a couple more breaths this way. As you do this, scan your body and notice where are you holding on to tension. Pay a little more attention to the back of your neck and your upper back and the shoulders, and begin to send this message of relaxation to this area. Soften the muscles of your face and especially your mouth, your jaw. Make sure you're not clenching on your teeth. Inhale and raise both arms up. Bring the palms together and towards the center of the chest. At this moment, we're going to set an intention for practice. And having a specific intention can help you keep your focus on something. Choose that. Have a clear idea on your mind. Take a deep, slow inhale. Exhale out through your mouth. Let's do it one more time. Deep, slow inhale. Exhale out through the mouth, releasing your intention into the world. Softly open your eyes. We'll begin to do shoulder rolls towards the back of the room and then forward. We're going to pause, inhale, and bring your head towards the right side. Notice the range of motion of your neck, and then bring it back to center and all the way out towards the left. Good. Inhale as you go right. Exhale as you go left, and try and keep your shoulders relaxed here. One last time. And to the left, and back to center. We're gonna lift the chin up, and imagine you're pointing towards something with your chin. So really making space here between the chin and the collarbones. One more inhale. On the exhale, lower your chin down to the chest. Keep your chest lifted. And breathe as you relax the back of the neck. Inhale and lift your gaze up. Very nice. We're going to inhale and lift the arms up. Take this time to stretch. Maybe move your hands, your shoulders side to side. Take one more inhale. On the exhale, open your arms and let's twist to the right side. Your left hand is on top of the right thigh. Your right hand is behind your lower back and it's helping you lift the chest and create a straight line on the back. Relax the shoulders. And if it feels good for the neck, look over your right shoulder. Breathe here, slow and in control. Keep your attention on your breath. Inhale, come back to center and raise both arms up. Exhale, open the arms, take your right hand on top of your left thigh, your left hand behind your lower back. Find a little bit more space on your back on the inhale, letting the crown of the head getting taller towards the ceiling. And on the exhale, see if you can gently twist a little deeper towards the left side. 2 breaths here. Inhale and come back up towards the center. Lift the arms up. Exhale, the right hand goes down, the left hand goes up, and then lean towards your right side. You can keep the hand closed, palm is flat, or you can slide your hand out. Just make sure that left sitting bone is still in contact with the floor. Shoulders away from your ears. Your attention still on your breath. Inhale, push the floor away with your right hand, both arms up. Exhale, left hand goes down, right hand goes up, and then we lean to the side. Breathe here. And notice the right side of your ribs getting a nice little stretch that would allow you to take deeper and longer inhales. Inhale, both arms up here. Exhale, hands together and towards the center of the chest. We have one last movement for the spine, and these are the Sufi grinds. With the hands on the knees or on the shins, we're gonna bring the chest towards the right knee, and then forward towards the left, and then we'll move on to the back. As we move the chest forward, try and bring your chest in between your shoulders, so your shoulders go towards the back. You can lift your chin, and as you go back, bring your chin towards your chest and round your back. Inhale as you go forward, exhale as you go back. Let's do 3 more of this. 2 more. I know the mat is making a little weird sound. I don't know if it comes out on the mic. Last one. And if it made you laugh, it's okay. Come back to center, lift your chest. Exhale out and reverse that circle towards the left, forward, right, and the back. Sufi grinds. Keep the muscles on your face relaxed. Last one. And back to center. Let's extend both legs and give your legs a nice shake. Let's cross them one more time. Now, before we move into the rest of practice, we're gonna do one breathing exercise that it's called the bumblebee exercise. The bumblebee breathing exercise. So for that, we are going to inhale through the nose, and on the exhale, we're gonna make this sound, a hum sound, like the bee does, with the lips sealed. Inhale, exhale. All right, if you tried it with me, I want you to keep this in mind. Your face is completely relaxed as well as your shoulders. When you're taking the inhale, see if you can keep a count on your mind to help you keep that focus. Maybe you're 3 or 5 for the inhale. And on the exhale, try to keep your mind there as well. And also think of bringing your belly button towards your spine to help you push the air up and out of the body. We're gonna take 5 of this breath, so you will have time to explore the sensations this brings about. That vibration is what's giving you a nice massage to the nervous system, helping you soothe any anxiety. Let's do it together. Inhale deep and slow, keep that count. Exhale, humming sound. Inhale. Exhale. Feel that vibration. All the air out. Inhale. Last one. And slowly open your eyes. You may have been surprised of how long you can go on that exhale. We're gonna do it again, but we're gonna add a mudra to it. And a mudra is just a gesture with the hands that we add on to the practice. Bring your little fingers and place them underneath your lips, your ring fingers on top of your lips, middle fingers right above the nose, and then your index fingers right above your eyelids. And your thumbs are gonna cover your ears. Okay, so don't cover your ears just first, and I'm gonna cover my eyes so you can see me. So place your hands on your face, and when you're ready, cover your ears and begin the bumblebee breath. Let's do it together. Inhale. Exhale. And Open your eyes, release your hands. How did that feel? Okay, there's a couple of things to keep in mind. Your elbows are lifted, but your shoulders are relaxed, and your fingers are very gently placed on top of your face. So don't be poking your eyes in. Very gently putting your fingers on top of the face. We're gonna do 3 more of this. Try to turn in and keep your attention here. Let's do it together. Fingers place on the face, cover your ears, and begin. Inhale, make that vibration very loud. Elbows lifted, shoulders relaxed. One more inhale. Release your hands. Take a deep, slow inhale through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Just take a moment here and notice the effect that type of breathing had on the way you feel. And from here, we are going to come into the knees and hands for all fours on tabletop pose. Tuck the toes. Keep your gaze forward. Inhale, exhale. Engage your abdomen, lift your knees, push the floor away, and come into downward facing dog. Look at your hands and make sure your palms are flat, your fingers are spread, arms are extended. Shake your head no, shake your head yes. And start to extend the legs gently, trying to bring the heels a little closer to the floor. Inhale one last time. Exhale, bend the knees. Look up your hands and walk your feet towards them, holding a forward fold. In this forward fold, we're gonna let the weight of the body really heavy onto the legs. Your gaze is towards your knees. When we do forward fold, we allow for blood flow to rush to the head. We release tension from the lower back, from sitting long periods of time when we are studying for the test. Take one more breath in. Exhale, bend the knees and slowly roll up one vertebra at a time. Keep your chin tucked into the chest. The last thing to come up in alignment with your spine is your head. Mountain pose. Feet are parallel. Hands by the sides of the body. Abdomen is slightly engaged. We're going to do a water salutation. It's almost like a sun sal. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Release your head. Release any tension from your neck. Inhale into a flat back. Look forward. Exhale, fold, bend the knees. Take your left leg back. Your left knee goes down to the floor. Inhale, lift both arms up into a low lunge. Front knee on top of the ankle. Exhale, lower your hands. Tuck the toes of the back foot. Lift the knee, push the floor away. Bring the feet together, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, bend the knees. Right leg goes back. Right knee goes down. Inhale, lift your hands all the way. Exhale, lower your hands. Take the back foot in, feet together, forward fold. Inhale, lift your arms up above your head. We're going to do this 2 more times. Exhale, fold forward. Just to warm up a little more the legs and the body. Inhale into a flat back, lengthen through the spine. Exhale as you fold, bend the knees. Take your left leg back, left knee goes down. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, lower your hands, tuck the toes, lift the knee, feet together, forward fold. Inhale into a flat back, hands on the shins or the thighs, whatever allows you to have a flat back. Exhale, fold, right leg goes back, right knee goes down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lower your hands, keep the attention on your breath, feet together, forward fold. Then the knees push through the heels as you inhale and fan the arms up. Exhale, fold, last time. Look to your knees. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, lift. Leg goes back, left knee goes down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lower your hands, feet together, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Shoulders away from your ears as you look forward. Exhale, fold, right leg back. Right knee down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lower your hands, feet together, forward fold. Inhale, fan the arms up all the way. This time your palms together and lower the hands towards the center of the chest. Pause here and just take a moment to notice your breath, your heart, and release your hands. Come to the center of the mat or just facing the screen. Here we're gonna do a couple of balance poses. And balance poses can help you get in touch with the way you focus on something and keep your focus there. Shift your weight to your right leg and lift your left knee as high as you can. All right, maybe you wobble, you lose your balance. Do this. Choose a point in front of you, keep your focus there, and then follow the cues. Engage your abdomen, lift the chest, hips on the same line. Good. One more inhale. Exhale, bring the left knee towards the back of the room, opening the hip to the side. And then that left foot can go down on the mat next to your right foot. Press onto the lower leg or bring it all the way in the inside of your right thigh. Never against the knee joint, below or higher. All right? Straight line on the right side of the body. Hands can be on your hips, or you can challenge yourself a little more by lifting both arms up. 3 breaths. Choose that point. Keep your focus. Last breath in. And release the arms, release the legs. Shake one, shake the other. It's gonna shift the weight to the left leg. Hands on the hips, lift your chest. On the exhale, lift your right knee as high as you can, and then find your balance. Hips on the same line, squeeze the left glute. Inhale here, choose a point in front of you to help you keep your focus. Almost lost it there. Now, bring your right knee towards the back of the room, creating that external rotation on the leg. Choose where you're gonna put the right foot. Down on the floor, next to the left foot, inside the lower leg, or all the way up into the inner thigh of the left leg. Whatever you do, make sure you're not pushing onto the left knee. Find your balance. Tree pose on the other side. 3 breaths. If your arms are lifted, your shoulders are relaxed. And maybe you are a laughing tree. 1 more breath. And release. Shake your right, shake your left. Very good. We're gonna do 1 more balance pose. We're going to make sure that your feet are about 4 inches width apart or hip distance apart, and shift the weight to your right leg. Bring your left foot back, inhale. On the exhale, fold from the hips. Pause at the end of the exhale, shoulders away from your ears, engage your abdomen. Then again, choose a point in front of you to help you keep your balance. We're gonna start lifting the back leg, squeeze the left glute. Inhale. Now keep the leg where it is and begin to fold from the hips even a little more into a warrior 3 pose. Now your hands can stay on your hips. You can do prayer hands. You can extend your arms towards the back. Just keep your focus on your breath. And if you want to increase the challenge, bring your arms forward, framing your ears with your biceps. Last breath in. And feet together and slowly roll up. Very nice. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Shifting the weight to the left foot. Inhale, exhale. Take your right foot back. Fall from your hips. Engage your abdomen, shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, exhale, and lift your right leg as much as you can. Squeeze the right glute, flex the back foot. And begin to fold a little more from the hips. Keep your eyes on one point. Choose the placement of your arms. And breathe here in Warrior 3. Last one, inhale. Exhale, feet together and slowly roll up. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, fold completely. We'll do a little vinyasa flow. Inhale into a flat back, looking forward. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, bring your hands down to the floor, and step both feet back into plank pose. Shoulders over your wrists, feet together, squeeze your glutes. Engage your abdomen. Keep your gaze forward. One more inhale. Exhale, bend your elbows towards your hips as your chest goes forward. And you can modify this with one knee down on the floor. Slowly lower down. Very nice. Your legs are together, your heels are together, hands next to the chest. Inhale and lift into Cobra. Breathe here. Bring your belly back towards your spine. Now from here, you're going to slide the hands forward enough that the shoulders are right above the elbows into Sphinx pose. Make sure you feel comfortable. Squeeze your glutes. Imagine that your arms are a window and that your chest is peeking out through the window. So bringing the chest forward, pushing the floor away with the forearms. 3 full breaths. How are you feeling at this very moment? You should feel proud of all of the balance poses we did. Last inhale. Exhale, bring your hands a little closer to the chest and push the floor away. Bring the hips as close to your heels as possible. Shift your hips side to side and release your forehead and chest down on the mat. Child's pose. 2 full breaths. Connect to the back of your lungs in this pose. How does it feel? Inhale, lift your gaze up to the hands. Walk your hands back to the knees, and we're going to do one of our last poses, shifting the legs forward. If you're at home, you can do this pose against the wall. You're going to lean on the back, lift the heels off the floor, and lift your legs up. This pose is called legs up the wall or Viparita Karani. We'll hold it for anywhere between 5 and 7 breaths. Relax your body. As you hold your legs as straight as possible, you can point your toes, you can flex your feet. If you have the legs against the wall, you can maybe even open your legs slightly. In this pose, we also help in bring more blood flow to the brain. If you do this for 15 minutes, it can help you feel like you have more energy, like you're more awake. So if you've been studying a lot, you can definitely do this pose to help you re-energize. Last breath in. Exhale and bring your knees towards your chest. Hug your knees in very, very tight. As you hug your knees in, expand your lower back onto the mat. Feel your whole back in contact with the floor. Last breath in. Exhale and release your feet down on the floor and open your legs as wide as the mat. Extend your arms out. Inhale, exhale. Drop your knees to the left and your gaze to the right. Inhale, knees back to center, gaze back to the ceiling. Exhale, knees to the right, gaze to the left. And we keep doing that a couple more times. Make sure you link breath and movement, and that you let go completely on the exhale. The legs are moving on a windshield wiper motion. Wipe away any left worry that you have and trust that you know enough for the test. Last time, inhale, exhale, release. Inhale back to center. Bring the feet on the same line as the hips and the hands by the sides of the body. Shavasana pose, you can do it with your legs crossed, with your legs bent to add extra support to your lower back. If not, extend your legs out. I'm going to ask you to close your eyes or soften your gaze and take this moment to connect to your body. Notice how you feel after using all this time to focus on your breath and your movement, using the practice to be present. Let go of your body, even a little more. Let go of any tension. Take one more breath in. Exhale out through your mouth. Move your fingers, move your toes. Bring the knees back to the chest and hug them in tight one more time. Let your body rock side to side and then let it fall to the right side where you rest in a fetal position for 2 full breaths. No rush, stay here. Keeping your eyes closed and your attention inward, slowly, extremely slowly, start to come up into a seated position. Once on a seated position, we bring the attention back to the spine, lifting the chest and relaxing the shoulders, hands on top of the knees. As you breathe in and out through the nose, check your body for any left tension, especially around the neck and the upper back. Inhale, exhale that tension out through your mouth. Inhale, lift both arms up above your head, palms together and towards the center of the chest. Connect back to the intention you set for yourself at the beginning of class. Setting an intention, it's a very powerful way of keeping our focus in something. You can always use that before a test. You can set an intention of trusting yourself, trusting how much you know. You can also do this practice to help release tension before the test. Thank you for sharing your practice. We finished class saying namaste. Good luck on the test.